My name is Sonyinye, and if today is the first day you are seeing me, you are welcome. And today we are going to be talking about the Schengen visa and how you need to prepare and how you need to start your application early enough because the gate will close soon. There's a lot of deliberation about Schengen visa in European Union. All of you know there's a war in Ukraine, and many Ukrainians are migrants that are living in other neighboring European countries. So, with the immigration tension and the politics that EU is playing in their politics, there is a bit of lumbering on how to cut the immigration. All of you know that tourism in Spain has been paused for 3 years. Yeah, if you don't know that, if you want to go to Spain now, you cannot go to Spain as a tourist. It has been paused for 3 years. So this is why other countries are trying to look into this thing. They are trying to look into their immigration figures. Okay, let me just tell you something. If you are trying to move abroad, you are on a budget, because this is a budget channel. If you're trying to move abroad and you are on a budget, you've got a family, you are looking for a cheap thing, the application fees and all that, how to get your feet into a country with the talent you have to see whether you can switch your visa, you are welcome to sit here and watch me tell you how you need to start it. Because if there's a vote in this immigration, many countries in Europe will vote against it, and it might affect the figures of this Schengen visa. Let me read something to you so that you know why I'm making this video. Let me read something for you from EU. Yeah, from the EU website. Let me read something for you. Figures. I'm reading from EU website. I don't know whether you can see it here, but this screen is bad. Figures published by European Commission shows that the consulate of EU countries and Schengen associated countries received more than 10.3 million applications for short stay in 2024. 2024, we just done, just like 6 weeks ago, 10.3 million from African migrants. You know why? Because I will tell you why. You know, last year I was telling you people, if you don't have money, apply for Schengen visa. When you get there, you switch. Yeah, because that loopholes, they are looking into it. You see that loopholes of switching? They are looking into it at the moment. So let me just give you something. So as at 11th June 2024, they increased Schengen visa application fee from 80 to 90 euros. It's still cheap. That's like in Nigeria, that's like 160,000 naira against Canada, that is almost 3 million, you know, that kind of thing. And again, with this Schengen visa, is a low-cost migration visa, and it will help you become legal, have a legal stay in a country you are going. Remember, we say you can switch through student study visa, you can switch through work permit, you can switch through your digital nomad visa. So these are the areas where people, you know, go with the Schengen visa with their family. When they get there, from back home, you need to plan how you need to reroute your status. What do I mean by that? Okay, you know, Schengen visa is just like 3 months visa. They want you to stay not more than 3 years, 3 months in a stay, in a single stay or in a single visit. For instance, if you are going to visit them in this February, they don't want you to stay more than 90 working days in their country for each visit. But hey, Look at where it gets interesting. Because the application fee is cheap. People people have have designed ways to get papers when they go there as a visitor or as a tourist with that Schengen visa. I will give you one example. Like, in fact, apart from study visa, my clients, most of them in this consultation, is it most of them? Like yesterday, I did 7 consultation. Today, I did about 9. Yeah, tomorrow I will start writing about doing the certificate because I've managed to reduce the pressure and the figures of pending consultation. Let me tell you, since I started doing location based, people more than apart from study visa from this channel, many the other 40% are going with Schengen visa, and 20% of them rerouted their status easily, and it's cheap. Okay, they have said that the application fee is 90 euros. So what can you do with this information? And they have told you now they are reviewing the figures because 10.3 million people visited. 10.3 million is not more. European countries are just small, small, like the countries that made up this European Union. They are small, small. It's just France, Germany, and UK has more than even 50 million population of humans. Others like Sweden, like is 10 million. Finland is 5 million people. So then you come and say that Schengen visa, 10.3 million people came through Schengen visa. No, they have to review it. But before they review it, this is what you can do for yourself. That's why I'm doing this. Let me just list this country because they are the easiest, and I will give you statistics because I work with figures so that you understand what you are getting involved, with your location plans and all that. The 6th cheapest and easiest Schengen visa that you will apply, they will not reject you because they need people with skills. Lithuania is number 1. You know why Lithuania is number 1? I will give you the reason. In 2024, 5,621 people applied, and 97% of that got approved. Mhm. You see, then Iceland, 2,735 people applied. The number of people that was approved was 2,410 people. You see, Latvia, 16,182 people applied. 13,764 people got approved. Finland, 61,018 applicants. 55,882 got approved. Slovakia, 3,886 applicants. Then the people that got it is 3,806, except 80 people out of 3,000 something. You see why my clients normally move with Schengen visa. Okay, why I said before you move, you need to plan. You just don't go and get Schengen visa because they will give you this visa. Why I said before you go, you plan in your country. I'll give you an example. Schengen visa require you to stay in each visit 90 days. They might give you 6 months. Then when you reapply again, after that one, they will give you like 1 year or 2 years, depending on the countries. But these 6 countries, Lithuania, Iceland, Latvia, Finland, Slovakia, are the countries I want you to focus on because they are under European Union. And when you get there, passport, or you go there and reroute your visa to change your status from a Schengen visa to maybe work permit, because there are many job offers. Yes, there are many job offers, and this will help you use that your 90 euros you paid for application to change your status and still remain legal in the country, because one thing that counts, that will count well for you, is to remain legal so that you can rush that 5 years in a go and get your permanent resident permit. It's not a rocket science. It's just for you to be intelligent enough to plan and execute your plans. Don't come and dump it on my hips here and tell me help you to do it. No. What you need to do now is to decide. I will tell you these three things that are most important in this Schengen visa, and how you need to reroute your status when you get into the country with the Schengen visa. Don't just go now and be happy and apply, and they will give you this visa. And when you go there, the 90 days will do. Before you know it and wake up, 90 days have gone. No, don't do that. What you need to do today is decide on the routes you need to take in that country. Decide whether it's study, decide whether it's job, or decide whether it's digital nomad visa that you need to do. That's these two routes are the routes that will help you navigate the immigration authority. So when you want to do it through study, target towards September when school are starting. For instance, you have a family, you want to apply for this, look for a college in that country when you are still back home in Africa. Look for a college in that country, apply for a course. For instance, you want to go to Finland in maybe September, October. What you need to do, start doing now, is to start looking for school. When you get the school, do everything, get the job offer, then apply for Schengen visa. Immediately you get there, you go to the school and tell them, look at you, you've already come with this tourism visa, and you need to change it to study. It's simple. Do you know why it's cheaper that way? It's not a rocket science, like I said before. Because if you stay in your country and open your mouth and say that you are going through study visa, first of all, you need to save for the deposits. Secondly, you need to show them workings in in your bank statements. You need to show them that you're able to take care of yourself, maybe for 1 year of that course or 2 years. It's not easy that way. It's so hard, except you are rich. But since this channel is a budget channel, and many people that are watching this thing they are under 30, I have to tell you, study visa, for if you don't have a good sponsor with a with a bank statement that has a very, 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 very green cash flow, you will struggle, because all these countries, they have seen that migrants is making their country somehow. I don't want to say it because I'm live. You understand what I'm trying to say. I just want to cream the words for you so that I will not say something that they will use to bring my YouTube down. So if you have noticed what is going on and why people are clamoring for migrants to go, you need to prepare yourself and stay legal. The only way to stay legal is rooting your status in that country. I have told you the way to do the study, but let me now go and tell you how to do the job offer. Stay in your country, stay in your country and look for a care job in that country. Once you get it, you pack your bag with Schengen visa. Because one thing is this: if you stay in your country and apply for that job and get it, if it's minimum wage, and you're telling them that you are coming and you don't have any dependent or any person to depend in that country till when maybe you work and get a bit of money to set yourself up, it will be so hard. Because like UK and every country, they have their own benchmark, how much you need to be earning to be able to bring your family to stay in that country. So you don't really know, even if you get the care job or security job, you don't really know, like, the budgets, the living allowances or the living wage of that country. because most of the job you will get in care starts with minimum wage of that country. You go hard you there. Mhm. Let's move to the fourth one, digital nomad visa. This is my best in this routine of tourism visa. You know why? Because digital nomad visa is very, very independent from the immigration authority because you are coming in as a worker that depends on your job and self-employed. You don't have any business with work or like you don't have any business with anything except you have to go and register to get a tax code because already you are in the country. So you need to do like Romans when you go to Roma. If you want to follow this digital nomad visa, probably many people are now content creators, many people work online, and many people work, you know, for themselves. No matter what you do, I've got a girl, a young girl. She is a perfect human you can ever meet as regards to writing. I think she's a copywriter and she's making some money on Fiverr when she applied for this. In fact, they even called her to come and take the passports. Within 2 days, they have. I think she's now in Lithuania because she's into tech. She's chasing this Lithuania foreign digital nomad visas free tax, or will I say no tax for them for some, maybe for like it's 5 years or so. I'm not sure. So don't put me outside. So if you are a Dutch, you work in Upwork, you work for yourself, you are a content creator, so you are making money, they are paying you, and you go and look for. I said, for instance, I want to go to Slovakia. I will first of all go and check out the living wage. Then I will now come back and say, look at what I want to be doing. How do I get clients that will start paying me for me to sustain myself? These are personal research you need to do for yourself so that it will not be, I was told this and she said this and he said this and I agreed to do this. It doesn't work that way. It is not going to be a free sale or quiet selling episode or something like that. It will never work that way. So your best bet is to choose one of these options. So when you choose one of these options, the next thing that you need to do or do for yourself is going to look for the minimum wage in that country. And first of all, ask one room or self-contained or self-contained or whatever. You go and price it online and see how much is rent. You remove it from your salary. You know how much is remaining there. It's normally hard. So the best option is to take the hard one first. Yes, take this hard one first, the last one, digital nomad visa. Take it serious. If you're working online or by any means you are making money online, you can use it to reroute your legal status from tourist visa to maybe partner, civil partnership, or whatever, through relationship, and you can get your permit through there. So you can see now that if you do any checks and balance, you will see that going with a Schengen visa in any of these countries, let me repeat the countries again in case: Lithuania 1, Iceland 2, Latvia 3, Finland 4, Slovakia 5, and Bulgaria. So these 6 countries are the cheapest. It's still 90,000, 90 euro that you need for this application. All these countries I have mentioned, they are easy. Nobody will reject you. I've given you the statistics, the approval rates. You can see, except you are a criminal and they have your data there. And when you go there, put the fingerprint, it will show them. But whatever you are choosing, don't stay illegal in somebody's content. Don't stay illegal because it irritates me. Don't stay illegal. Plan yourself and reroute your legal your passport status and take it from there. I wish all of you luck. I'll be ending this video here. If you have any question and nobody wants to join me, Mercy Donald, I miss you. I miss you too. I miss all of you. So if there's any question that you need to ask, please come to WTP. I will be there maybe for some time before I go to before I start taking the kids to bed. So I might be somehow. Now, if you are interested in what I have said, check the link in this description of this video. You will use it to come to WTP, Telegram platform. When you come there, ask any question. Then I will answer you there in the group. Ask any question in that group. The link is in the description box. Mercy, please, the link is in the description box. Yes, please go to the description of this video. You will see the link. So what I'm begging you or what I'm asking for is for you to plan. After planning, for you to start making the moves because it's on the table of European Union to cut tourism. I told you that Spain, for 3 years, Spain said they don't want anybody in their country. Tourism, whatever. So it will get to other places because there are many things happening. But you can do something for yourself now. It's 90 euros is the application fee. So you don't have any reason to apply this. I've told you now the secrets, how you can change from Schengen visa to permanent visa. No matter what it is, pick it. Even if it's you get there, it's sweeping of the streets that you see, pick it. So you will, so when you settle, you start looking for what is beneficial to you as regards to career. So this is where I will be ending this video. If you have any question, you come to WTP and I will answer you there. Thank you so much for hanging on. For the people that have not received their certificate, I will, before weekend, you will receive it. I'm trying to, push many backlog that, I encountered as, leaving this channel. If you have any question, come to WTP as regards to this Schengen visa, because I want people to go before they do something about the rules and the regulation, surrounding that. So guys, don't waste time. Don't waste time. Go and apply. Let me mention the country, Schengen visa in the country. Let me mention it again. Lithuania, Iceland, Latvia, Finland, Slovakia, and Bulgaria. Choose any of these countries that are aligned with what you want to do. If it's Lithuania wants nomad digital nomad people to what am I even saying? But let me make it simple, let me make it simple for you. If you don't have any skill, go through the study route. And the way the study route will help you is that you will be in the country. They will not be asking you all these questions. They will ask you if you are doing whatever you are doing in Nigeria. So you have to be careful here. Plan it. So don't go there and start planning and the 90 days will elapse and you will come and be calling me on phone. I just said here, plan it at home. Plan your movement. Plan how to maneuver the unnecessary fees they are trying to tell you to save and all that. If you check school fees in this country, they are cheap, but it's not about being cheap. If we convert it in your own currency, you see who is ripping you off. So be careful. Remember, I know that Schengen visa is cheap. Just remember this. Don't go there and get yourself used. No. Remember, I say study visa. Number two, job offer route. Number three. Number three. Digital nomad visa. So if you are going, take any of these three and reroute yourself and get a status that will enable you to do your thing in peace. So I wish all of you luck. Nobody wants to join me today. Mercy Donald, please send the link. The link is in the description box now. Or click the link in Telegram and it will so click the link in the description box and it will take you to Telegram group. So I wish all of you luck. I am blessed. Kindly assist. Assist you on what? Come to WTP, drop that question there and I will answer it there, or maybe other experts will answer it. Nenaya. Yes, Nenaya Solomon. Good evening. Good evening, Nenaya. Mercy Donald again. I want to consult with you. Yes, Mercy Donald, you can come to WTP, then I can guide you. Just in Telegram group, just come there, then we can talk at length. So, guys, I'll be ending this video here. Remember, I said Schengen visa is not for work permit. It's not work permit. You cannot work with it, but you can. If you want, you can do it by yourself. You can. I'm sure. I'm sure most of you are smart and intelligent. So you have to apply and maneuver it. And let's see how it goes. But remember, you need to plan moving abroad from your place. Whether it's liquid or a hard soap that you are doing, you can use it as a business owner or entrepreneur. So whatever the reason might be that you don't want to go to school from Nigeria, go through Schengen visa. When you get there, you declare that you want to register. So after that, they will now give you another stay. I don't know how it works, but this is how I was explained the incidents that happened. So guys, I'll be cutting this video here. I've talked too much. I was saying that this video will not be more than 15 minutes or 10 minutes, but here we are. Thank you so much for visiting. And don't forget that you have 3 routes that you can take. So God bless all of you in and help you people, guide you people. And I wish to see you with your problems in WTP. Let's sort it out together as a family. Thank you so much. And bye-bye. I think I have. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you. If you have any question, remember I said you should come to WTP and ask the question. But if I were you and I'm doing my location on budget, it's time to start moving to places like Lithuania, Slovakia, what is the other one? Is it New Zealand or Australia? So whichever way, guys, take care of yourself and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you.